Imagine a world where the dead don't rest, where their whispers carry through the wind. In the heart of this world, there lies a forsaken town, shrouded in mystery and draped in silence, a place so chilling, even the bravest hearts shudder at its mention. This desolate town, once bustling with life, now only echoes with the whispers of the departed. A local legend tells of a woman named Abigail, a name that's become synonymous with the town's eerie silence. Her life was ordinary, but her death, an enigma that continues to haunt the town. The whispers began after her demise, soft murmurs carried by the wind, each one a chilling reminder of the mystery that surrounds her. No one dares to venture into the town after sundown, for the whispers grow louder and they speak one name: Abigail. The night air becomes a symphony of the unknown, a haunting lullaby that keeps the town forever in its chilling embrace. An investigator, intrigued by the tales, decided to dig deeper into the story of Abigail. This was no ordinary investigator, mind you. He carried a certain skepticism in his heart, a doubt that fueled his determination to debunk the town's legend. He wasn't a believer in ghost stories, nor was he easily swayed by the whispers of the unknown. With a steadfast resolve, he made his way into the heart of the town, his eyes scanning the historic buildings and the cobblestone streets. His equipment was his only companion: a trusty recorder, a notepad brimming with questions, and a camera to capture every moment of his expedition. As he set up his gear, anticipation hung heavy in the air. Would he hear the whispers that the townsfolk spoke so fearfully of? Or would his skepticism be validated, his doubts confirmed? As the sun set, the temperature dropped, and an eerie silence fell. The whispers were about to begin. As night fell, the whispers began, chilling and almost inaudible. The investigator, a man of rational thought and scientific method, found himself in an uncharacteristic state of unease. He had heard the tales, the rumors of spectral voices in the dark, but he had always chalked it up to the hysteria of frightened locals. Yet there he was, in the heart of the chilling whispers, his skepticism waning with each passing second. He decided to capture the whispers, the very essence of the mystery he was trying to unravel. Drawing out his recorder, he pressed the record button, the tiny red light piercing the darkness like a beacon. The whispers seemed to grow louder, more distinct, as if the voices were aware of his attempt to capture them. Upon playing the recording, his heart pounded against his chest like a trapped bird. It was Abigail's voice, pleading, begging for help. Abigail, the name itself, was a chilling revelation. The once lively and jovial woman, now reduced to a mere whisper in the wind, pleading for her salvation. The investigator could feel a shiver run down his spine, a sense of dread seeping into his very bones. His initial skepticism was shattered, replaced with a growing sense of fear and curiosity. He had to know more. He had to dig into Abigail's past. In the quiet of his makeshift office, he began his investigation, sifting through old newspapers, police reports, and testimonies. Each piece of information was a puzzle piece, slowly forming the tragic story of Abigail. Her cries for help were now more than just rumors. They were a chilling reality. Each whisper, each plea was a testament to her untold suffering. The once skeptic investigator now found himself at the center of a chilling revelation. He was no longer just an investigator. He was now the only hope for a lost soul, trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. Abigail's voice echoed in his ears. "Help me." He wasn't alone. Something was in the room with him, a presence unseen but strongly felt. The room, once mundane and unassuming, became a chilling playground for the uncanny. The lights flickered as if playing a morbid Morse code. The air turned frigid, carrying on it an unnatural draft that made the room shiver. Objects began to shift eerily, as if moved by an invisible hand, a chilling testament to the unseen presence. The investigator, once skeptical, now realized he was dealing with something beyond his understanding. His skepticism was replaced by a bone-deep fear, an understanding that he had walked into something far more sinister than he had ever imagined. The whispers, once a mere chilling background score, now grew louder, an insistent hiss in his ear. His recording equipment, his last bastion of scientific reasoning, began to malfunction, the screens blurring with static. As he reached for his equipment, it abruptly stops. The room fell silent, and then a chilling whisper right in his ear. "You're next."